Okay, that is a work in progress, guys. Sorry about that. All right, guys. So this is actually my second take on this video. The first one I had to take down because it dawned on me that my math was incredibly wrong in many different ways. So I do apologize for that. As they put out all these events, their math, I don't even know if they know what their math is supposed to be. So for us to break it down, errors can happen, right? So second attempt at this video. And again, this is going over the next event that is starting this Wednesday. It is the Stark R&D event. Once again, two milestones that we are focused on for these events. One is going to be milestone 29, which gives you the last of the special items for the month of September. Milestone 34 obviously is going to be the final milestone. This is a daily blitzing and gold spending milestones, so keep that in mind. We can always talk strategy on how we want to approach this starting Wednesday night. But so without further ado, let's boil this down. Nope, that's not my slogan either. All right, guys. Well, find that like button and let's go smash. Nope, that's not it either. All right, we're gonna need to work on a slogan, but let's break this down, guys. So looking back at the blog that came out this past Friday. So again, milestone 29 at 8 million points will grant you the last special item for the month of September, which is the Imperfect Serum. But then obviously the rest of these milestones, are they amazing? No, but something you can definitely work towards. I mean, that Elite 5 credit, 850 of them, that's 6 times. Again, this is running daily and it's going to be running for 6 days. So let's see, 850 times 6. Okay, that guarantees you at least 1 5 red star orb, so something worth working for if you want it. Now, the reason why my math was so wrong last time, besides being an idiot, but when you look at these points right here, like win with Bionic Avengers, when I was doing the math, I only did it as if like the whole team was together and you won with them, you would get 70,000 points. Not realizing it's 70,000 per Bionic Avenger, because obviously if you were to split them up, you're getting that 70,000 points, right? So why wouldn't you get them 70,000 times the 5 Bionic Avengers? So I had to multiply that. And then same thing with the gear. I was only granting this bonus, whether, gear 13, 14 for 35,000. I was only giving it once, not realizing that should have been multiplied by 5 as well. A couple of other things that we added to this spreadsheet is that if you are to do your rotations, how much gold is left to be spent. What you will also notice is I do have a second column over here. I should have made that smaller. I do have a second column here, and that is because there's a possibility that the points are going to stack. If we remember from past events, whenever we had specific gear levels, for example, you win with Darkhold, gear 15, you get X amount of points, gear 16, X amount of points, but they were to stack. So you combine the points of gear 15 and gear 16. Hoping they do that again. This will be a very, very, very easy event. But we'll dive into that in a second. So just a quick breakdown. I've also added how many points you're getting per Bionic Avenger team win. Again, that is, whatever gear level times 5, your win times 5, plus that actual win. So the win is very valuable. Make sure you are pinning them up against a team that's winning. I would always recommend that if you lower the difficulty, that maybe you do a few rotations with them. Feel free to use blitz recharges. This is not including any blitz recharges. At the end of this breakdown, we'll discuss a little bit of strategy. So the first thing that we're looking at is, again, 32 out of 41 wins, leaving room for error. Right here, if you have gear 13 and 14 Bionic Avengers, you would need to do about, if you wanted to finish the milestone, the whole thing, you'd have to do, it looks like about, and depending on how much gold you're spending, if you have enough gold and you're hitting the high roller milestone daily, you're probably getting around 6 rotations, a complete rotation of everybody, and spending a little over 2 million gold. That seems pretty easy. If we're looking at a gear 15, again, you hitting a little over 2 million gold. Again, 6 rotations looks to be the sweet spot. Now again, if those points are stacking, 6 rotations is going to get you to only need to spend about 1 million gold. Honestly, you could probably do about 5 rotations if the points stack. If the points are not stacking, probably recommending it looks like about 6 rotations. Moving on to Gear 16, again, if the points do not stack, it looks like we could... It's a mixture between 6 rotations, 5 rotations, depending on how much gold you have and that you're going to be spending. Now, if the points stack, 5 rotations. That is beautiful, especially I know a lot of us are tired of doing these rotations. And again, I have included how many points you're getting per win. If the points are to stack with an entire Gear 16 team, it's 1 million points a win. That's fantastic. So I kind of skimmed through it really fast. I do apologize if it didn't really make complete sense. This spreadsheet is available in our Discord. If you would like to click on it and kind of dive into a little bit more and dissect it, feel free to ask questions. Now, discussing strategy, what I would probably recommend, I know Agent has brought this up, is that as soon as the event launches, a game reset Wednesday night, you should probably do a few rotations and use blitz recharges with your Bionic Avengers first. We should, hopefully not a lot of people use their recharges, even if we did, strategize how you use them. If you're to use 5, let's say, you do 5 rotations with them right off the bat, if the points are stacking, you're looking at 5 million points. If the points are not stacking, so I got a calculator next to me. I'll give you the answer for that right now. You're looking at about 3.3 million points. So that would be a great start, because then the following morning you can do those same rotations again. So I would probably do that plus a full rotation. You'll notice this little random number up here. This is how many points you're getting with the other 31 wins. Without Bionic Avengers. So it's about 1.5 million. So looking at it, if you were to do, your 5 rotations right off the bat, and then got your other wins in, scenario 2 over here, you're looking at about a little over 6.5 million right at the beginning of the event. This one, you're looking at probably about close to 5, like 5.8 million. I'm sorry, 4.8 million. So different ways you can strategize this. If you don't want it to get too confusing, just do your full rotations. Do the 5 recharges in the beginning. Your regular battle, then 4 recharges, and then just start doing rotations. And then also right out the gate, I know myself, as soon as the game resets, I am spending my gold. So that's what, 2.5 million I'm usually spending. You can really start this event off close to 10 million. I'm probably exaggerating that. 6.5 plus another 2.5, 9 million. 9 million scenario 2. This one, what, 7-8 million. So this is a pretty easy event. Again, if you're only going for milestone 29, extremely easy. Do not stress this, guys. I don't think you're gonna be blitzing that much. If you're going for milestone 34, still not a lot of rotations. Not the way that we see it. So hopefully this has made sense to you. I will try my best to really, make sure my math is correct when I'm posting these videos. Sometimes I'm coming home straight from work and just immediately jumping on, and I want to get these videos posted. So sorry about that. I will try to be a little bit more thorough with them next time. But Wednesday night, as soon as the event launches, we will probably post in the Discord and let everybody know what it looks like, whether this is going to be scenario 1 in terms of points, whether they are not stacking the gear levels, or scenario 2 where they are stacking them, and this is going to be probably one of the easiest splits events in a while. So guys, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask them in the Discord, and I will talk to everyone soon.